Well, I hope I didn't jinx us by saying something about it being relatively calm or there being a surprising lack of wind out here. Sam got the forms off the concrete and the water tub up where it's gonna go, and I just think it looks awesome. I mean, I know he does good work, but I'm just very impressed with how this turned out. And he took the ones off over here by the chute. We're gonna let it cure for a little bit longer, a couple more days, give it a full week before we put the chute on it, but it'll be really nice to see how that looks and if our dimensions are all good, because we wanted to give ourselves about 4 feet on the side of the chute to work the chute from. So I will keep you posted as we do that. Stay tuned. Well, I hope I didn't jinx us by saying something about it being relatively calm or there being a surprising lack of wind out here the last day or so, because it has definitely picked up and made up for it. I think it's just probably around a steady 15 mile an hour with gusts up to 20 or a little bit higher, which normally is just whatever, but when there's hay on the ground, you don't want the wind blowing this hard, or at least you don't want to have raked the hay. I don't know, I'm trying to find, there's this one little piece that didn't get cut, and it was just waving and wiggling around. I think that's it right there. So if it's moving that much and we went out and raked this and made it all big and fluffy and tall, that wind would definitely pick it up, or have the potential to pick it up and move it. So I don't know if we're going to, I don't know if the plan was to rake tomorrow and if we're going to hold off, because supposedly it's supposed to be about like this tomorrow, and then Thursday's supposed to get quite a bit calmer, or if we just gamble. So I don't know what the right answer is. Like I said, I hope I didn't somehow jinx us by talking about how calm it was. Either way, it'll get raked, and hopefully it'll stay raked once we rake it. So stay tuned. So as you can hear, it's still pretty windy today. It's died down a little bit since yesterday, and it's supposed to die down even more overnight. So yeah, this is not a criticism of anybody or anything. This is just an observation. We are not always very good around here about doing the little finishing touches of projects. Once we get the major parts done, it seems like either another project jumps in to be the forefront of our attention, or we're just so tired of working on a project that it's just done enough. But Sam brought up some gravel to put around the edge of the cement pad that we poured for the water trough, and for the 2 sides of the pad that we're going to put the chute on. It is driving Sam nuts to wait to put the chute on this pad. And I keep telling him, I feel like we need to wait. We just need to get the concrete a week to cure it. Just be patient. We'll put it on this weekend. It'll be fine. And it's just eating him up not to put it on there. And it would be fine. But I just feel like if they say that you should give concrete about a week to cure before you do anything to it, then I think that's what we should do. But again, I don't know anything about anything. I just know he'd be super mad if it broke or something happened to it. So what I don't know is if we're going to take the time to wet it and compact the gravel, or just kind of leave it fluffy like this and let water and time and cows sort of work it in. I feel like right now the plan is to compact it a little bit, but again, depending on what happens and things, who knows. addition to that, I saw this today when I was coming in from the field, and at first I was super bummed because I thought Sam was in the tractor raking, but no, it's just sitting there waiting for me. So the plan is tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to get up around 4, and I'm going to come out and I'm going to start raking, and we're going to go check the hay in just a couple minutes, just to kind of, again, get a good idea of how it's all drying. But from my best guess at this point is that I'll be raking both pivots, and then Sam will get up Friday morning and come bale everything. It's going to be too warm that I don't think we're going to have actual dew, but hopefully the temperature will be low enough that we'll have some humidity that'll kind of just help hold it all together. So keep your fingers crossed and stay tuned.